something that's coming out in June, not July. Um, Lil Wayne has been teasing for the last few days. He's been teasing that there was going to be an announcement today, February
And there
6th,
was.
and there was. And the announcement was really interesting because it was wrapped up in this very clean and rehearsed package.
Yep.
So first things first, there was also rumblings. I don't even know if you could call them rumblings. I think he publicly said he was not attending the Super Bowl. That was the first part
Right.
of
Because he's
the week.
busy working on his album.
That's what it turned out. There's the Cetaphil commercial, which is so strange that Lil Wayne is the face of Cetaphil. He's
Yep.
walking around giving everybody lotion. And
So
you know
weird.
me, I'm never mad at a bag. Like, get your bag. If they want to pay you to make commercials and promote their
Right.
products, why not? But it's weird because it's Lil Wayne, and I never thought that Lil Wayne was synonymous with skincare lotion.
Me either.
So that's just strange. But if you go and you watch the ad, I think it's one long ad that kind of got broken up into segments.
Yeah.
And if you watch the ad, it turns out at the end he says he's not attending the Super Bowl because he's working on his album, as you said, um, which is going to be dropping on June 6th. The Carter 6 will
Yep.
drop on June 6th. So, what do you think about this? All of it.
Um, I couldn't really care less. I mean,
Okay.
I'm not a Wayne fan. Everybody shouldn't, who watches this knows that. I'm
Hmm.
not a Wayne fan. I feel like all of the hoopla around the Super Bowl, he's like super annoying at this point. It's like, dog, we don't care if you're attending the Super Bowl. We didn't ask you if you're attending the Super Bowl. It's a weird commercial, and it's even weirder that at the end they have this thing that's like busy until 6/6/25, and that's the announcement for the album. Uh, it's
Yeah,
weird.
what do that have to do with lotion?
No idea. And maybe we just saw an Instagram post that put a bunch of stuff together and we're wrong. I don't think so, but maybe that's what happened and that would be better. But it's still weird. I think Wayne has been doing a lot of weird stuff and I don't understand why, but whatever, man. Whatever makes you happy. Like you said, get your money. And hopefully it's a good album that his fans enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not mad that he's getting his money, and yeah, let's hope that he puts out something, that's worth listening to for people. Um, I said I was tired of talking about Lil Wayne. I appreciate that this time there is something of substance to talk about.
Right.
Um, I think it's great that he's putting out an album. Good for him. I said this off pod to you that I just kind of feel like him hammering home that he is not attending the Super Bowl to me seems like smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
Um, I find it really hard to believe that he wouldn't even be going to the Super Bowl as um
A fan of the sport
a
and a
fan of the
person from
sport.
Louisiana.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Um, I think that he will be there. In what capacity? I don't know.
Right.
But I do believe he's going to be there in some capacity and it's going to be public. It's not going to be like oh, he's just sitting in the audience watching. I think it's going to be something that puts him on display in some way, whether it's working with the sportscasters, which he already does, um, whether it's him on stage, we don't know. Um,
Right.
I do not think, I would be very surprised, I should say, if Sunday happens and he's nowhere to be found. I would be surprised. Just feel like they're making too much of a point to tell us he's not going to be there.
Yeah,
It seems like they're trying to distract us from something.
right. I
So,
understand what you're saying.
yeah, and maybe I'm wrong. And that's fine too. I'll come here on
Well,
Monday
we'll
and
find
admit
out
that I was
in, yeah,
wrong.
about to say, right, I'm about to say we'll find out in just a few days.
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that, but yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, I
thinking.
don't know. As excited as I am for Kendrick and to watch the show he's gonna put on, I want all the Super Bowl talk to be over already.
No, I agree.
It's been like draining.
Yeah, yeah, totally, totally understand. Agree.
And like the Carter Six, we can't come up with any names as creative as we are. It's just gonna be the Carter everything every time.
Who is
I'm a
we?
hater. I'm a hater. Don't worry about it.
Well, I asked, who is we? Because maybe you're giving some people too much credit. I don't know.
It's like I don't understand.
I don't know. But I feel like fans probably will appreciate that. And
Sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Lil Wayne. I don't think I'm a diehard Lil Wayne fan the way some people are, but I do like Lil Wayne, like, but no more than I like any other artist that I like. I guess I'm saying like there's artists that I love, and then there's just the ones where I'm like, oh, that person has a great catalog. I like to listen to those songs. He's that. So I don't know, but I would imagine his fans like that because there's a bit of continuity there. It's kind of like
Yeah,
Rick Ross and Maybach music. You know,
sure.
there's always going to be another one. It's like Drake and the timestamps. You know,
I
I
get
know
it.
that these are whole albums, but I'm just saying. But yeah,